They still can't fight though.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays
What are you talking about, sir?
game. Now he's back out there to boom this one.
Nah, it was more than that. They was saying that longer.
Bringing it out of his end zone.
It's crazy because, bro, YouTubers making more than rappers, bro. And like that's the world we live in. Man, real talk. That shit insane.
Yeah.
Bro, but they all use, bro, that ain't shit to them. Bro,
they making it though. They make 5 bands and shit.
The nigga with the Ferrari that rent his cars out. I don't know why he got that. He said he was single.
This one complete down the field again.
This bitch choppy. How did it be so choppy?
I don't know. Our shit was choppy earlier too. My perspective was. YouTube is really getting that bag, bro. It's like you can't beat that shit. You doing what you want to do. That shit insane, bro. You see a nigga, you think he went to school all his life or saying that? Nah, that bitch been doing YouTube for 4 months. This say how much you worth. Just a slight billion. I'm knowing Kai got that bag.
On second down, Swift.
Oh my God, this nigga get killed on the rim play.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Swift.
You like that run play, BB? Don't steal it. Don't steal it.
That set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is
I don't want to see you running that.
I'm a busted.
Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
You seen that video his girl made on him, his ex?
No.
He was like, she found fake blood at the bottom of the bathroom. He said, "What this for?" He said, he wanna fuck her and you put fake blood on her while he fucking her."
Huh?
That bitch weird as a mother.
He like bitches on their pig.
He said he wanna cover her body in fake blood and.
Oh, he's dangerous.
She said she was done. She didn't believe what she heard. Nah, he on some nut shit though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. Going for the deep ball.
Nigga choking the fuck out Scat
Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes going to throw. 9 yards. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And again, it's Mahomes.
I like Ringo. He's a fucking specimen. Nigga like 6'3", running the 4-3.
Bad and horn like
and there was coverage there that forced the incompletion.
In motion, left to right.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
Still going inside the 20.
I should have saw that shit.
I ain't never seen a read option. I mean, oh my God. On 4th and 1, that nigga gutsy.
6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Nowhere to go.
You thought you were going to do it again? What the fuck?
It's a foot race.
Big, what's wrong with him?
I done last time I ran a read option, I ran that bitch on Crazy Run. Nigga, Thursday, I pitched that bitch, he came down and stole that bitch and took it to the crib. I ain't ran one since.
I'm saying, you saw that? Saw that defense?
Nigga seen that. On call. I'll be here. You can hold it down.
Called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the touchdown, here's
I'm trash, bro. You can't be doing stuff like that.
Who talking?
No.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I want to put this bitch on his ass some more.
Niggas, some niggas real life get so skinny off of just smoking. Think I gotta pick up a fucking blunt. Yeah.
Shit. Cause they be starving.
This nigga Darius, I used to go to from he's from O.B. Like he was like 200, bro. I say, bro, what you done? You worked out or something? He said, nah, I just started smoking. Cuz look like he on fucking crack now.
Niggas do be drugged out though.
Huh?
Shut up. Hey, I love that bitch though, Sal. I appreciate you, bro.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession.
You do it with the wrong nigga though.
J-Mo is not a running back. You're talking about Jameer Gibbs. You lost that game. You lost that game. Lost that game, bro.
Hey, Sal, I tweaked that bitch a little bit though.
Across midfield, it's 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, damn. Hold up. Let me sit up.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. It's caught.
Yeah. Free fall? You know, that's the only thing we know over here. Crazy. You think he on that bit?
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
You're right. Let me throw a little dot right quick.
And you know what they always say for a defensive coach? When I click off this film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd in the country mile. Hurts.
Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Chris Watkins, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Elliott on to kick it away.
That play? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, White must have run the Warriors. Let me run my defense though. Let me really run my defense one time.
Now the Eagles use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I don't want to though. Hey, didn't they give Jalen Carter something?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Okay, I can leave him in. I'm saying I would go put Fletcher in. Fletcher be getting more shit than him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah. I ain't got to worry about none of that in this defense right here. My adjustment so crucial. I'll stand on there with this defense.
One shot trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to the air on second down.
And that's because of me. That's because of me right there.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
That was 2 minutes warning.
On first down,
Come on. On his ass.
the Chiefs will try to get to the line quickly.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Crazy because I was there. He playing fire though.
Now it's Mahomes.
It's too hard, man, not to play. Cub locked in, ain't he? Why you so locked in? Don't do that. You like how I put him on top on him like that though? I'm gonna get his ass though. Go get his ass.
To throw.
Psych, I'm here. Come on, man.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. As they'll start the clock with
Oh, he ain't getting in this bitch for sure.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
He taking 3. He taking 3 for sure.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
I fucked it. I'm judgment, bro. I shouldn't have did that shit. I couldn't get it right, get it back off. You can't even call that bitch, man. 16 seconds. I could probably force something. I'm still in it.
No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. So not much time to speak of.
Yeah, we finna see what's in my bag, bro.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Keep me out, though. Keep me out.
The Eagles offense set to begin.
Oh, he in prevent.
Set to go. With time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressive offensive.
Cub, send the niggas in prevent? Cub, send the niggas in prevent. It's crazy.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Gathers in, it's game one. And this offense going to look to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the foul play. Looking right side, it's
That bitch probably still too far. That bitch. Oh, shit. Damn, Jake Elliott.
60 yards? He not hitting that shit.
And now a timeout defensively.
Why you on my dick? I'm saying that.
That nigga Sab tried to hit that bitch with Dustin Tucker from 60. He still ain't hit that bitch. Jake not hitting that bitch, bro. Look perfect. He still ain't hitting that bitch.
Okay. Stop playing with me, nigga. I do this shit.
Cuz got a boot on him.
I gotta. See, that wind said it was taking that bitch to the right. You feel me?
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing is the first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh my God, Smitty is that nigga.
Why I can't be that nigga?
You done that shit.
And the Eagles are able to score.
I don't like you, KJ. I've been seeing you been cooking some crazy shit up lately, for real.
Man, cut it out.
I don't like that shit.
I really want to do cheese.
I need my deep route running to get back up. I don't like you right now, Bitch, you cooking up some mash. Bitch ass Smith run a 50-yard
Chiefs offense
post.
about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up? Now go to the... Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively.
BB,
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you
I came to beat some shit in the dirt.
Yeah, bro, I'm not appreciating this route shit you got going on right now. That's some deep ass shit.
Oh, bro. It's simple.
Fuck no.
Look, got him again.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Nah, he on dick that time.
That's why I put that bitch at.
You don't want it to happen. You got everything else open because he moving read.
Uh-huh.
And the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing his Hurts.
I'm be right back. I got shit.
He got a pick. Oh.
They needed to come through with a completion there. Now Broncos starting with great field position is facing 4th down.
The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to penetrate deep here with his first punt. Now everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. It's close to 10. Philadelphia. Zacchaeus, 48 yards. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
That bitch tearing that middle edge.
4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going.
First game on? Hey.
Partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play.
Oh my God. When I say we coming down, where am my other defense?
The KC offense
I feel like we got him.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Goes through this because given the rest of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to win.
I take niggas out to play.
The scoreboard tells a story for him a little bit bleak. It was not quite desperation time yet. It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to make them really earn it.
Short kill is run in by Kelsey.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now it's Mahomes again.
He moving the ball too much.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he takes a shot.
back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. Had a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 30. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman laying himself out in the end zone. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free. And his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
And he will get into the end zone.
I forgot all about that little play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. Oh, good return.
You like how I paused before I hit that bitch, though? You like how I paused before I hit that bitch, though? Like, hit it and go. You feel me? Find a hole and hit that bitch.
They're kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead now up to 14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick, and they will set up.
He threw that on Slay? The hell? I like that, though. Bro, don't quit this bitch. I fuck with that. Because I don't quit either. I fight to the end, too.
On first down, call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out. Holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware. They can throw a screen out, maybe slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can get it downfield.
This is 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. On first and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to get the 17. And quickly, they get to the line. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Smith will come in motion right. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw.
Because you remember the old days when the tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? And the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Why that nigga so fast?
The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the gun, they will run McKinnon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 3 quarters of the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he releases it. And now falling. This offense on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. He is out. But now it's good now before he's inside the 30. Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Mahomes. And it's going to be knocked away. Incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and short.
3rd and short, McKinnon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Mahomes going to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. Touchdown! Jarek McKinnon from 6 yards away. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a little more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Down the right sideline. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's got this down to the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here's 1st and 10.
And again, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Mahomes.
Complete, the tight end Kelce. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Joe Snead. And the Chiefs are going to take it once again with the football at their own 20-yard line. Incoming 1st and 10 here.
Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes will throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. Here's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over possession here. Up at the
Sal, should I score? Should I score?
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. As the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
GG, my boy. GG. GG, bro.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get fly. I can teach you how to get cake, if not the whole thing, at least a little slice. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism.
When you see your black sister, what you be like? What's up, my nigga?
That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with a lemon
Oh.
Let me know what you wanna do.
You can say whatever the fuck you want to. That's your fucking mouth you got. It ain't weird. That's part of our vocabulary.
You know I need my fade back. You know I need my fade back. You thought you got off with that one?
By drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get Put your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I got the booze, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All right, here we go. Let's go. It's the one, boys. Here we go. Ooh, let's go, sunshine. We're going to do it. We got this. Yellow. Keep those sticks moving. Let's go. Let's go. Score these guys, man.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
On first down, Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
second down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Mahomes now on 1st down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
Pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And how about this, a fake? And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Always enjoy a good fake. I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DeAndre Swift. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a ball caught. It's Rice. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On play action, it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now a give right side Swift. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, if it's bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it. They've got his man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. But first down, Hurts. Throw left side, complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Being chased. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score. Chiefs 19, Eagles 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And all the Chiefs have it.
You like that, huh? Boy.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. A give right side for Pacheco. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So he had a nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now Mahomes. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the formula there on the 2-point trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. He'll look to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A very solid gain of 27.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are back within a score. The call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second down, McKinnon. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They go play fake. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Mahomes now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Keely Ringo picks it off.
And the Eagles are right back in this football game. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 59 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. They juked him. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete to Tony. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12, as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Mahomes. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going. Give credit to the defense. He got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Mahomes will throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
It won't let me pick a play. It won't let me pick a play. Decline that.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you bump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Now, one final throw incomplete. And time will run out here in the 4th quarter, and we are going to overtime. So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now a 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead, a big play is going to slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Are you blind? You're missing a good game, man. Run, right here. You need my...
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gigantic call there in overtime. time, but it pays off with a first down. Mahomes going to throw.
And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And in for the Chiefs. Touchdown. So quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now a first throw here in overtime. His throw incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he comes back with one complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here in OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energized. But did I hear you before the game call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league? Because he just gave you a good start.
He did, and I appreciate it. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line.
This is Swift on the counter.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And quickly they get to the line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it. Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, trying.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 39. He'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Sets up to throw it.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
So it's a win for the Chiefs here. And no surprise, it was Patrick Mahomes who really led the charge.
Yeah, I thought this defense just didn't have an answer for him all game long. They tried to change things up, but he was always one step ahead. And he goes for over 200 yards passing and 2 touchdown passes as well.
rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. Get hurt, being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes I want it. I don't care how you feel about it, I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore, my city used to a come up. Bryce and Jack G, James is up next. The rest is up to me, these lames is upset. My peers get upstage, the fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming, as people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things, I'm up in car.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here.
Hey, Bernie, that game over with.
Taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
GG, my boy. GG. Jimmy. Gemini.
The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Right to the air is Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. They'll look to throw here. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But his opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave him 3 points.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
2nd down, Pollard again. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
4th down now after after a loss of 2. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there, because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does, and delivers a first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Now Prescott. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches that can explode.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
Two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety: range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish, because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarrett McKinnon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. 4th down, so Kansas City sends out Tommy Townsend. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This will be taken at the 10. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there. That will be 3rd down.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Prescott now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 35 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Aubrey good with the PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. And that flag accepted. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. This ball deep for Tony. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Across the formation, Hardman gets the completion. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. DeMarcus Lawrence, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Mahomes to throw on second down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
A handoff now for Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Looking to throw, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. George Karlaftis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. We're back now in KC. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw is Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He's got a man complete, and it's caught on the deflection, and this is going to be a touchdown.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a fourth-quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard pickup.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. He may go.
And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
They'll run with Pollard.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Pollard again.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And the lead is up to 18 now. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Oh, and the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
1st down, Cowboys.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
46.
Prescott to throw it. That is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Vaughn is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Well, Prescott here to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Deuce Vaughn from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Don't let him get away with that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Mahomes. And unable to connect. Incomplete. You give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful. They've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing here, Prescott. Out toward the sideline and completing it to Pollard. A game there of 30 big ones.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. This is caught inside the 15. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On play action, Prescott to the end zone, but it's incomplete. A 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now Prescott. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.